Okay, I'm going to show you how you're going to make your cell book. So you have instructions that tell you how you're going to make this little cell and cell organelle flip book. And this details what's supposed to be on each page. And it tells you that you need to start with 4 sheets of paper. So I just simply have 4 sheets of paper here. So I'm just going to stack them on top of each other like this. So 4 sheets of paper. And then I'm simply going to take the paper, okay, and I'm just going to fold it like a book. Easy peasy like that. And at that point, if you want to make sure that the pages are together, you can do 2 little staples here in the spine of the book, which will ensure that the book stays together in these pages. Now I'm going to show you how you need to label each page, okay, to make sure that you are using all the pages that you're supposed to use. Because there's going to be a title page and then 14 total pages. So this first page, you're just going to write title. Okay, title on your top page here. Then you're going to open it up. Pay really close attention here because the inside cover from that title page is 1, and then 2, flip, 3, 4, flip, 5, 6, flip, 7, 8. I do want you to label it just like you see here. Flip, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then that's your back cover. Okay. So once you get your pages folded and labeled like I showed you, then you're going to go back to the instructions here. And I tell you that you are going to have what you're going to put for each page. Get this going here so it doesn't fall. Okay, so for your title page, you need to include an illustration of plant and animal cells, including your name, section, and teacher. And then on page 1, so that's going to go on your title page here. And then you open it up, and on page 1, okay, here you're going to put details about eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells, include an illustration for each and an example of each cell. Page 2, you're going to do eukaryotic cells in specifically, and then under that, you're going to say plant and animal, list the cell structures in each of these plant and animal cells. You can kind of do a little compare and contrast chart, or a T-chart here is fine. And starting on page 3 through 14, each page is going to be a dedicated cell organelle that you need to know. And for each of those pages, you're going to include the name, its function, an illustration of it, and then telling me if it's in a plant cell, an animal cell, or both kinds of cells. Page 15, the final page there, which actually, if I go back to here, you're supposed to, page 15 is the back cover when we labeled, okay? So page 15, your final page is going to be a compare and contrast page for plant and animal cells. Just a little Venn diagram is fine there. Notice that neatness, color, correct spelling are required because you need to know how to spell these organelles, and also you have several resources that you're going to be looking at that will show you the correct spelling. So you want to make sure that you check that. So this is going to create a fun little overall cells and cell organelle book. So you're going to be creating a fun little colorful book that you can be using to review, that's going to include all this information in it.